Good day, everybody. This is a Florida Golden Girl. Today's travel adventure takes me to the town of Sanford, Florida. Today, folks, we're going to be going to another local cemetery. The name of the cemetery is Paige Jackson. So, this cemetery has many above ground graves. It's historic in nature, and let's see what discoveries we can make. So the first one I see is J.S. Dingle. He was 45 and he died in 1926. Gone but not forgotten. Okay, so this is fenced off and there's chain around it, so I have no idea what that means. So you have Holly family. So Walter was 1899 to 1976. And then you have Catherine Brown, who died in 76. See that? Normally when you have something like that, that's supposed to be somebody prominent. But I don't see where the significance is. So we'll have to figure that one out. So this is another one of those cemeteries in Sanford that are neglected. So this is Cora Allen. She was 39, and she died in 1916. It's like a whole bunch of them buried together. And I think these are children that were buried with her. One that was 1 day, another one 1 day, 3 years, age 11. So they were all buried with the mother. So you have a World War I veteran, Jeremiah Bronson. I hope everyone's having a good day today. The weather's just miserable out here. So this is somebody that died in 1918. Probably from the pandemic. And then, see, Paige Jackson Cemetery goes all the way to the back. And lots of white sand, lots of above ground graves. I'm the only one here besides my sidekick. So this is Silas Lightfoot, and he died in 1884. That's a pretty marker. And then Jacobs, he died from 1874 to 1923. And you see all that right there? So I want to see if it's worth going into. Let's see. No, he died in 1975. So those are just all above ground graves, but that must be a family plot. And normally the ones that are, I know some of these are protected. You got one here where it's Julia Everly, died in 1902. So that's that. And I think they've got this off because some of these are about ready to cave in. I mean, so this is Sarah Jane Hewlett. She was 51 years of age. 51 5 years, faithful to her trust even unto her death. So, and then you have Elijah Johns. He died in 1900, and he was 23 years of age. I don't know if it's moles that are having a good old time out here, but I don't know what they're doing with this. They need to do something. Here's some old ones out here. You know, the older cemeteries are the ones I like the most. So this is Suzanne Burnett, and she died in 1911. And then Smith Burnett was 55 years of age. I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, see, it doesn't have a mark or anything like that. So, and then you've got Mamie Roberts. And then Reverend Roberts. He died in 1923. Mamie was probably his widow. So we're gonna go in here, and yeah, see, these are some older graves right here, but it's all part of one family. So I want to go to the earliest one. So Claire and Robert Stanley. And that's an obelisk right there. I've mentioned before, you see a lot of obelisks in DC and Alexandria, Virginia, Maryland. James, yeah, he died in 1920. 20 and was 53. James Hicks. Damn. And then Zella Johnson, 1882 to 1904. So that's another Johnson, but do you see how faded that is? It's just a hot day out, folks. That's why you don't hear me speaking a lot. Allie Mae Christ, 1920. She's 23 years old. World War II veteran, died 1914 to 1978. So up to up to $1,000 reward if you have information about this crime. I have no idea what crime they're talking about. You know, I can just imagine there's just some real sick people out there that have nothing else better to do but desecrate graves. And I think that's what that's about, because you see signs all over the place. Oh, you know, we're watching you, blah, blah, blah. So this was Sam Raines. He died in 1947. Private U.S. Army. Most of the above ground graves are more recent. Jesse Blair, 1902 to 1927. Do you see over there? And see, that's one that fell in over there. Wesley, son of D.W. Lucinda Chestnut, died from 1891 to 1924. And then George Chestnut. And then there's another chestnut over here. No, that's a different one. So this is William Collins, and he died in 1917. And then there's the mother, she died in 1958. She's almost 100 years old. And then there's baby Kennedy. And then, ooh, that feels good. World War I. And then Thelma, I guess his wife died a few years later. And then so Lee, W.E. Lee died in 1916. And here we have a World War II veteran. So far we've seen World War I, World War II, I think Vietnam too. And then these are more recent graves. Orrin, 1875 to 1914. We got a couple of more, and then we're going to call it a day. I like to hit the historic ones. Caroline Rowan died in 1881. Georgia Granger, she died in 1956. No, 1936. Look at that. That looks like somebody desecrated it.
You can actually see the coffin in there.
Where's this at? Oh. So.
Somebody punched the hole in that for some weird reason. There it is. See the hole?
Where?
Up there at that tree. See the hole?
So my sidekicks noticed something. He wants to show his find.
So that one is a wooden coffin, and every time it rains, the water's gonna go seep right straight into that little hole and rot that coffin.
Wow.
From the outside. Somebody punched the hole on there on purpose.
So Sammy Lee died in 2018, and then wife of J.D. Sneed from 1865 to 1912. Thought I'd point that out. Oh, wow.
Wait, see right here. See the coffin? Brown wooden coffin. His name is Jackson.
So what he's saying is that hole right there, you could see the coffin. Yeah, I see it.
Horace Jackson from North Carolina.
Why don't you want me to get up close?
No, that's it. I'm going to.
Okay. Well, You wonder
That's
why.
the thing, they don't keep. Nobody keeps care of these places here. Nobody lets nobody know that if there's something wrong with the catacombs, the structures surrounding the coffin. Nobody says nothing.
And there's a lot of graves here that are historic. That's depressing. So So 1862. So, well, that's very sad. I mean, that's just society today where they'll just destroy anything. And then our final grave is Albert Jackson. He was a World War II veteran, born in 1917 and died in 1962. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today's video adventure. Like, subscribe, click on that notification bell that lets you know when a new video will be uploaded. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Word of mouth is how my channel grows. Visitors, thank you for coming by and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed our trip through historic Page Jackson Cemetery in Sanford. We'll do one pan. So we came in from there, and then we went all the way around. Thank you folks for watching. So long for now.